Hi, my name is Raven once again, and this is my second YouTube video. Today's video, I wanted it to be about waxing sanitation because today we learned basically how to wax. And I learned that sanitation is key. Sanitation is key to everything in this business. Cosmetology, like, you have to be very aware of what you're doing and be safe because, like, people's lives can be in danger if you don't clean things. Like, besides waxing, like if you're doing like hair or barbering or whatever, like barbicide is your best friend. But anyways, that's like a whole nother video. I wanted to do another video about sanitation, but I wanted this one to be specifically about waxing. So basically, I'm just gonna first say what you should look for and what you should expect when you're going to get waxed, and then maybe why. I don't know like what order I'll do it in, but whatever. So you come in for a wax, you should have to fill out an intake form because they need your information. They need to know what kind of diseases you have, if you have like diabetes, or if you have any medical problems. They need to know your allergies and etc. So that should be done. If not, hopefully they ask you what you're allergic to and like what medicines have you been taking, because with certain things you should not get waxed if you've taken like certain medicines, or if I don't even remember all of it, but I know with like certain medicines and certain things you cannot get waxed. Okay, so whatever. You come in, the area should be sanitized. You should sit in some kind of chair with a sheet. It should all be sanitized. Everything should be clean. It should be hot wax, not like scorching hot, but yeah, cold wax will hurt a lot and it's hard to get off. So make sure it's like warm. You know, when it's on your skin, let them know if it's not hot enough, if it's not warm, or even if it's too hot, because when you're waxing, you're actually not supposed to blow on the wax because you're putting germs on it and then it's going on the other person. Maybe, you know, you could hold it over the actual the wax thing and like move it, just wait till it cools down a little bit. Or if it's like really hot, possibly the person who's receiving the service can blow on the wax, but you might just want to just like, you know, take your time, don't rush into anything. So yeah, you know, you sit down, everything should be sanitized. The person should wash their hands with soap and water. Put on gloves. You need to put on gloves because when you wax an area, you need to apply pressure, and you do not need to put your disgusting germs on the person. Or if you have like a cut or something, you can basically infect them because when you're waxing, blood can be drawn. So that's another that's gonna like take me into another thing where double dipping. Do not accept that. If somebody uses a stick, we call them sticks, or like they look like popsicle sticks or whatever. If they use that on you and put it back in the wax, please just leave and like call the health department or something. Do not allow them to put that wax back on you. It doesn't matter. Don't pay them. Well, I can't tell you not to pay them, but you know, like I feel like that's just really dangerous because so many like things can be spread, and I feel like it's dangerous and it's nasty and it's not sanitary. Even HIV can be spread by that kind of things because with heat, those germs aren't killed in the wax little machine tube thingy. Even if it's hot, they tell you, oh, the heat kills the germs. No, it don't. I'm sorry, it just doesn't. Don't believe that for a minute. If anything, I suggest like some people just do research on their own on what things like they should expect and what things they shouldn't accept and etc. I would say to try to avoid cheap places because really you're supposed to change your gloves constantly. Like if you're throwing something out and you touch the garbage can, throw the glove away, put a new glove on. Even probably wash your hands, you know, put a new glove on. You always have to get a new stick after every appliance. Once, never double dip. That's horrible and that's disgusting. Like I can't get over the fact that I used to do my eyebrows and they would double dip and I never said anything about it because I didn't know any better. And look, my eyebrows look horrible because I'm just so scared to get them done. But I'll do them in school, but I'm trying to let them grow. But yeah, whatever. Yeah, you get what you pay for. Honestly, you get what you pay for, and cheap can turn out to be much more expensive, because if you're being cheap and they like you get an infection or whatever the case may be, you have to treat that, and that's just gonna cost more than like $20, $30 to just, you know, get a regular wax. And of course it's going to be expensive because you have to, like, literally today I waxed my friend's legs and I used like 10 gloves and I used like 20 sticks. Like, you have to constantly keep changing that. And a fresh strip is better. I mean, maybe you could use the bag, but I would much rather, like, you know, you just use a fresh fabric stick. But the fabric is only for soft wax. There's soft wax and hard wax. Hard wax, you put like a thick layer and you leave it there for a little bit. It dries like plasticky, like, I don't know, it's like a weird thing, but it's hard. And you just pull that off. There's no plastic. You just pull the actual wax off because it's like dry and hard and whatever. But for the soft wax, it should be a thin layer. You know, you put the fabric, take it off, throw all that away, get a new one. Keep doing it until you're done. So yeah. What else? Yeah, they should ask you for allergies, what you're allergic to, before they do anything to you. And before they put wax on you, they should clean, please tell them to clean the area. If they don't, like, please don't even let them continue, because they're probably doing it unsanitary and being cheap because they don't want to pay for things. Because honestly, those places, a lot of people go to them because they're cheap, and people just, you know, want to pay $5, $7 to get this done really quick and, you know, get up and go. But that's not sanitary. Yeah, so, you know, the intake form, washing of the hands, put in a glove, clean the area, please clean the area. Yeah, clean the area, never double dip. New strips, new gloves. Don't touch anything that is disgusting and has freaking germs. Open container trash cans are bad. They say you should not have open lid trash cans. Like, there should be a top on it, because you have like all these open germs that are able to like come out, whatever. Like, it's a whole bunch of stuff, but just like be aware of your surroundings and be aware of where you're going and etc. What else? Yeah, you know, never double dip, blah blah blah. As soon as they take that strip off with the wax, make sure they apply pressure, and if they don't apply pressure, you apply pressure, and just go, because that's bad. You have to apply pressure on the skin. Cold wax is bad, like I said. I want to show you my arm because it looks gross, because I didn't want to finish, because we used cold wax on me because I forgot to turn the heater back on, and the freaking wax was already on my skin and it was too late, and I had to like pretty much have like half a shaven arm. I don't even know if you could tell on that, but yeah, this iPad is like moving all around crazy. What else? Yeah, allergies, like medication, all that stuff. It's good to add like aloe something after to help with irritation and stuff. And or if you're like allergic to any of that, they have like something else. They have a variety of different like kinds of waxes and lotions and pre-waxing, which is what you put before you actually wax the person. Yeah, they have a bunch of different kind of stuff. Really, you just have to, like, the person should just have like know what's inside. They have like dictionaries of ingredients, so you can know exactly what certain things are, and that's good. Like, knowledge is key. Like, really, with all this stuff, knowledge is key. Some people think like cosmetologists, you know, like they don't have to do much, but really, like, your safety is in our hands. Like, you can get AIDS, HIV, herpes, all this stuff, like parasites, like just so many nasty things if we aren't safe and cautious and sanitary. It's disgusting, and I'll make another video about sanitation in itself, but I just felt like waxing was key, because waxing is something we do like every other week. You know, as women, we wax our eyebrows, we wax our mustaches. You know, we all have mustaches. Who cares? Let's not play around. Like, we don't. I do. I have to wax mine. But yeah, I just feel like that was just very important for me to like put out there. Whether people watch it today, tomorrow, or watch this video a year from now, at least you know. Hopefully nobody gets sick or nobody gets, you know, infected with anything, and I hope everyone's safe. Just please be around, like, please. My English is messed up. I've been doing this video for too long. But yeah, please be aware of your surroundings, because things are, it's really dangerous. it's really dangerous. But double dipping, I would say that's like the nastiest thing, double dipping, because there's a lot of germs and in that, and that's unsafe and it's unhealthy. And as cosmetologists ourselves, we could put ourselves in danger just by not being safe and all this stuff, because we're exposing ourselves to these germs as well. But the customer, the client, they can be exposed faster because we're putting these things on their body. It's more like airborne or whatever. Or like if we have a cut, like if somebody puts on gloves, don't feel offended. Maybe we have a cut and we don't want to expose you, or you have, like we're not sure, like we're unsure of things. So we just put on gloves, but really it's just for safety. I don't think anybody should be offended about anything. And yeah, just be happy and safe and be aware, because things are dangerous and some people are cheap and they don't care about your safety. They just want to make quick money. Like for myself, and I know for a couple of girls in my school that I'm in class with, like we do this because we love to be a part of the experience of someone feeling beautiful. That's all it's about. I mean, of course you want to make money because you have bills to pay and you have a life to live also, but it's not always about the money. It's really just about the experience and being able to help someone. Because people, they have cancer, and like I said before, some people go through chemo, they don't have no hair, like they want to feel beautiful, and that's really just the experience. And that's like what I'm in it for. Like of course, I would love, like, that's meant you can get paid for what you love to do, and I have to like study a lot and remember a lot of things. So I just want to like keep these videos up and inform people, because I'm not gonna lie, sometimes you forget things. Like sometimes things slip your mind, and it would be awesome if the client knows things. And I don't think someone would be offended. I think they'll be grateful, because then you'll be unsafe, and that's their fault, and you feel guilty. So always be aware and open your mouth. Don't be scared to say anything. Just let someone know. Like, I think you're doing this wrong, and they could just take a step back, take a breather, and refresh their memory and do things correctly and be safe. I think safety is key in this business. Like, I never knew how important sanitation was, but it is. It really is. Like, so many things travel and so many things get passed around like so easily, and you would never think that it would. So yeah, I've been talking a lot and rambling, and I've been looking at myself the entire time because I look crazy. I need to do my eyebrows and my hair and stuff, and I'm in cosmetology school. Can you believe that? So yeah, I'm gonna go now and end this video because I need to watch my shows and study and do my hair. Okay, I need to shut up now. Bye.